this is how home remodeling companies can 3 times their calls and customers by becoming the expert in their cities online. I'm Shannon and this is Jessica, and we're happy to have you here. Now this video is for you if you're currently on Home Advisor, Angie's Leads, Thumbtack, and you're sick of paying so much money every month for really low quality leads. People don't answer their phones, and when they do, they're just shopping around for dirt cheap estimates. Now this video is also for you if you're looking for a consistent automatic way to 10 times your calls each month and fill up your schedule with 5-figure bathroom and kitchen remodeling jobs. Now this video is not for you if you can't take on more kitchen and bath remodels in the next few months or just not generally interested in growing your company at this time. This video is also not for you if you don't have or want to have a company website or Google business profile. So if you're still here, that's great. Let's get started. So again, we're Jessica and Shannon Marshall, and we're founders of Grow Home Remodeling. It's our job to help home remodeling companies 10 times their phone calls and customers every month by putting them right up here. Now this is called the Google Map Pack, and home remodeling companies who are at the top of this list get most of the calls and projects in their city. Okay, if you make it to the top, your phone will blow up with phone calls from people who found you right online on Google. We helped a home remodeling company in Kansas with their customers and also getting a lot of phone calls, so they were able to hire a new receptionist and expand their team. Another one was able to hire a whole other crew. We also helped another company double their Google traffic and get their phone calls increased by 150%. And we can also help you. So here are 4 steps to convince Google to rank you higher, which allows you to get these amazing results, like 3 timesing your calls every month. So step number 1 is write more content on your website. The first thing you need is a website, and you probably have that already, so that's a great thing. So now it's your job to use this website to convince Google that you're the expert in your city for kitchen remodeling, bathroom remodeling, flooring, etc. So this is how you do it. The first thing you need is to create a separate page on your website for every main service you offer. So I took a screenshot of a website. Here you can see they do full remodels, brownstone renovation, kitchens, and bathrooms, and they have a separate page for each of those services. So if you offer kitchen remodeling, create a separate page for it. If you do flooring, create a page for it. Now, the next thing you need to do is write at least 500 words on each service page. Talk about things your customers really want to know about. Your process, how long the project will take, the materials you use, different styles and colors available, how much it will cost them, etc. Now, use ChatGPT to help you out with this. You can go ahead and ask ChatGPT, what are some common questions that potential clients might want to know about a kitchen remodel or a bathroom remodel? Just make sure your content is easy to understand and doesn't sound too academic or formal. So remember, real people will be reading these pages. So with your new pages and relevant content, Google will start to think, wow, these people really know what they're talking about, and then rank you on the first page for your city. Now this works because 99% of your customers have very little on their site, and definitely no service pages, and definitely not enough text. So this is an amazing opportunity for you to stand out. And sometimes in a non-competitive niche, this is all it takes to rise right to the top. Now, if you want to continue rising or hold on to your top spot, you may want to consider adding a blog to your site. You can then post content once or twice a week consistently. Again, positioning yourself as the expert. Okay, let's talk about step number 2, which is posting to your Google business profile. First, do you have a Google business profile? This is what it looks like. It's your company name, your address, where you work, your hours, and your phone number. The first thing you need to do is create and verify your Google business profile. So you might already have a profile that's not verified yet. So get that done. And once you have your Google business profile verified, treat it like a Facebook or Instagram page. Then you're going to post to it twice a week. So to post, log into your Google business profile, click posts, type a few sentences there, and upload a picture. Here are some of the ideas that we have for some of your GBP posts. You can post before and after transformations. You can showcase some customer testimonials and also post some pictures of those customers' projects. Also, you can share some bathroom remodeling tips, like how to find and choose the right tiles, fixtures, and lighting. You can also talk about some new trends, like floating vanities, frameless glass showers, and minimalistic designs. And you can also introduce the members of your team and share a photo of them. So post your Google business profile twice a week, and Google will love it. After all, this is their platform and you're using it regularly. They will, or Google will, make your GPP rise to the top of the Google search in your city, and which will bring all the customers to you. Now, keep this in mind. Do not get excited and post 50 posts all at once, all in the same day. No, Google favors more regular, consistent posting. Just start with a few posts and only post 2 times a week. So this brings us to step number 3, which is get more 5-star Google reviews. So if you want to double or even triple your phone calls each month, you need to have more Google reviews on your profile. And ideally, these reviews should be 4 or 5 stars. With more good reviews, Google sees you as a local expert and therefore ranks you on the first page. So to get more reviews, you can reach out to several previous customers each week and just ask them to write a Google review for you. Make it easy for them. Email or text them a link so they don't have to go searching online for your profile. To do this, log into your Google business profile, click Read Reviews, then click Get More Reviews and copy the link you see. And always make sure to thank them once they've written a review for you. Now, moving forward, you can choose from one of the following apps to make this process even easier: Podium, Birdeye, Reputation Stacker, or GatherUp. Each one of these apps can automatically send review requests via text or email to your customer and also send automatic follow-up reminders. So this means you don't have to do it. The app will do it for you. Also, each one of these can generate a QR code for customers to scan and leave reviews. So you can put this QR code on anything: receipts, invoices, business cards, flyers, just making it easier for customers to leave a review, even right on the spot. Again, you definitely want to make it as easy as possible for people to leave you reviews. Now, as a side note, you don't want to go from just maybe 5 Google reviews to 50 reviews in just 1 week. Google definitely thinks something fishy is going on and could suspend your profile. So just move slowly and consistently, and steadily get a couple more reviews each week. So if you've noticed, when it comes to Google, steadiness is key. Okay, let's talk about step number 4. List your company in online directories. If you do the first 3 steps that we've talked about, Google will start seeing you as the expert in your city. Now, to make it even more obvious, you can do this right now. Go to 4 online directories and list your company's name, phone number, and address on them. And those 4 directories are Yelp, Manta, Yellow Pages, and Foursquare. This is what Yelp looks like. You can type in your business name and start a profile there. Google is always searching the internet and gathering information about your company. So it will find these 4 entries very quickly and then think, okay, so this company is located in Atlanta or Houston, and then it will rank you higher in your city. Now, there are some other things you can do to make Google really love you and see you as the expert, but these strategies are a bit more technical, and so we will be discussing them today. And those include backlinking, hyperlinking, and press releases. Now, you can do all of these steps that we've talked about on your own. You can post updates and pictures to your GPP, write new services pages for your website, reach out to previous customers, and then also research how to get reputable backlinks. Some companies do it on their own. However, it takes them hours to set everything up and also several hours every week to make the consistent posts. You also might make some mistakes at first, like posting too much and too quickly so that your profile gets suspended. You might also be in a very competitive city with a lot of other home remodeling companies, so it could be really difficult to see results. Maybe you won't see results for 6 to 12 months. Or you can work with us and we'll do the entire system for you, meaning you don't lift a finger. And we'll build out the system in a way where this will work quickly, saving you headaches and time, because it will start working and churning out results as early as 1 to 2 months. We have this process down to a science. Again, we don't see a lot of home remodeling companies using these strategies, or at least not well. This means this is a huge opportunity for you to stand out, even among those much bigger companies with bigger marketing budgets and name recognition. Now you can bet other home remodelers will start catching on to this and figure out how to rank higher on Google. So you definitely want to start as soon as possible. But we also know what you're thinking. You've probably worked with other marketers before and you've been burned. You don't want to spend one more dollar, not one more minute on Google ranking, SEO, any of that stuff. But this is different. We exclusively work with home remodelers because we know that we can rank them pretty quickly in pretty much every market. Like this home remodeling company below, which saw 3 times more calls from their Google business profile after just 1 month of working with us. So you can see here they went from 20 calls in April to 61 calls in May. And that was just in 1 month. And another client who was only getting about 2 or 9 calls per month from their Google business profile, after just 1 month of working with us, they got 15 calls. Then in the second month, they got 28 calls, 3 times more than before. And consider this client of ours, a painting company in the super competitive market of San Diego. They are now ranking in spots 1 to 3, not just in their city, but in all surrounding towns. You can see the numbers, the 1s, the 3s, the 2s. Now we're so confident we can help you that if you work with us and you don't see any improvements in your ranking in 6 months, we'll continue working with you for free until you do. So if you want to more than 10 times your calls and clients and see results as soon as 1 to 2 months, we've included a link to our calendar below where we can set up a time to jump on a quick Zoom call to run through exactly how we can help you and your company. Thank you so much.